Once you have received electronic visa, approval letter, or travel authorization, you may start to proceed with preparation on board to Raffles University. First, students need to be fully vaccinated before coming to Malaysia. Please refer to Standard Operating Procedure Guideline for the details of vaccination. Next, before you proceed your flight ticket, you are required to confirm your travel plan with RU admission. Third, please proceed single entry visa at Malaysia Embassy or Consulate for certain countries need single entry visa to entering Malaysia. Book your flight tickets to Kuala Lumpur, which is KLIA 1 or KLIA 2 only. This airport only have Education Malaysia Global Services Clearance Center to proceed. Remember to inform RU admission on the flight booking confirmation. Then, submit the RU airport pickup form. Before departure, student need to enter flight details, and etc. in Education Malaysia Global Services website. Fill in quarantine details. You have option for quarantine place which is National Disaster Management Agency designed quarantine center or home quarantine if student has own accommodation or Edusity village, but subject to approved by Ministry of Health of Malaysia. Pay all necessary COVID-19 SOP cost via MySafe Travel website, or MyQR by MyEG mobile application. Then, download MySejahtera app via App Store or Play Store on your smartphone. You must do PCR test 2 days before boarding. On arrival you need do PCR test in airport. After that, RU representative will welcome and lead students to do airport clearance. Student will be brought to quarantine center based on their option. If quarantine at Kuala Lumpur managed by National Disaster Management Agency officer, and for Johor Bahru quarantine will arrange by RU's officer, and be placed at Edusity village or home quarantine. During the quarantine, student must do a PCR test on the 5th days. If positive, quarantine period extend for additional 7 or 10 days. For 7th days of quarantine, RU officer will guide student to a post-medical checkup in nearby Education Malaysia Global Services Panel Clinic. Once the result is cleared by Education Malaysia Global Services, the stamp duty on personal bond will be done by the RU officer. Next, student is required to submit a full passport to the RU officer for complete the student visa process at the immigration. Finally, student need open bank account in Malaysia if needed.